Hello, welcome back to WINFXTRADING YouTube channel, the only channel that has been optimized to make you rich trading the Forex synthetic market. In today's video, I'm gonna show you Volatility 100 Index Weekly Forecast for July 2025. This is not investmental advice. This is for educational purpose. So trade responsibly and risk what it can afford to lose. If this is your first time of visiting my YouTube channel, do your best to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so that you'll be notified each time I release a new content. Try to like and share so that YouTube pushes to a high level of audience. More or less, if you have been losing more money trading and you feel like giving up in this kind of game, you really need to subscribe to our VIP signals. We have categories depending on what you want and trade, and you have to go for mentorship and courses so that you have all the agility and confidence to become successful trader. Okay, so we are going to dive into this stuff. So let's open the chart. Let's open the chart. So we start opening this chart. This is a volatility 100 index. So we are going to the price action scale. So we start this price action on the monthly time frame. Basically, we do top down analysis. We can't just start from any time frame. We really need to know what the price is doing. We really need to know the controller. We really need to know the measure direction and not the minor, because we are trading in the measure direction. That is where we can get success. Yes, because the market will keep advancing in the measure direction. Even if there will be retracement, those retracements will be minor. They will just be a kind of a short delay, and the price will break levels in the main direction. Okay, so you see that this level is a very strong support in the monthly time frame, and that is around the price of 819.91. So price have attempted to come near it, even though it didn't touch it, but price have attempted to come near it. Okay, so we can have this dodgy cross candle, and so it has a low at a price of 1088. And if you go to the weekly time frame, you discover that there is a reaction to that price actually market actually reacted to that price. And what happened, to show you that that is a very strong demand, what happened, the next week we have a 𝑻𝒂𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒏𝒈 candle, and then we have a breakout from the 𝑻𝒂𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒏𝒈 candle. And so when we have this kind of stuff, we also need to draw the trend line that the market has been making in the weekly time frame, the trend line. So we see price rejecting from this trend line in the weekly time frame. But what is happening now is that that was a rejection. That was a rejection. So when you are drawing trend line, you can just get it. The best trend line that has zero error is when you draw it. It depends on the kind of price action you are doing, the kind of analysis. If you're a scalper, you can be just connecting wicks, but if you want to get a real truth in the market, you need to, when you get the first turning point, then you cut through the wicks and not the body, through the wicks of the other turning point. So what do you discover? You discover that this trend line has been broken. Okay, basically this trend line has been broken. There was a first breakout, but it was a rejection, so it fell, and the price re-enter into the impulsive move into the downtrend. And then we have this breakout that is not a fake. This breakout has no rejection, so we have a 𝑻𝒂𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒏𝒈 candle, a 𝑻𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒅 weekly candle. That is a candle whose body height is big and the wicks are negligible. So you have this candle closing like this, and then this is a retracement. This is a retracement candle. This is a rejection. That is a retracement. So we have a breakout, but price couldn't retrace into the trend line in the week. Couldn't retrace. That would be a reason for that in the daily time frame. Maybe the week represents an impulsive move, and that is why. So in the daily time frame, we will have series of price movement. Price actually break out of this trend line successfully and give us a retest that couldn't even touch the breakout zone. So the retest could not touch the breakout zone, meaning that it is an impulsive move. And then because it's an impulsive move, what makes it is that an impulsive move is that a retracement occur that didn't react to the source, that a retracement occur that didn't react to the previous high, and then it now break a new high. So it's an impulsive move. So volatility 100 index is actually moving impulsively in the weekly time frame, but it is not visible there. It is just visible in the daily time frame. And so here there is a breakout. So a retest was made. On a retest in one of the days, like the last day that reacted inside this zone, this is now a support. It formed a doji candle, meaning that there is indecision. It formed a doji candle. This is a doji cross, and then the next day there is a bullish candle. Okay, there is a 𝒓𝒂𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒏𝒈 candle, meaning that the impulsive move have started. The continuation in the buy direction have started. We also see this level, but why this level is not going to hold as a resistance is because the monthly trend line, which is this trend line, has been broken. Like there is a confirmation. It has been confirmed broken, and so we expect price to break this level. So price have to break these ranges and continue going up. You just have to do that. But to be safe, most of your take profit will be in this zone. It is only broken if we see it. It is only broken if we see it. General rule of thumb is that it's not good to be having a wishful thinking around the key level, around the reversible key level. Like all key level have high probability to reverse market. So if price is coming here again, it can come here and stop and start coming down. So you can take all your profit, and then if you want to leave some position, then you have to trail your SL. You have to trail your SL to the entry. So now when we step down to the H4 time frame, and then we have this distribution movement where price start retracing. So basically, you see there is a breakout. So the retracement have died. So there is a clear breakout in the H4. So we have multiple candle opening and closing outside this trend line, and so this is a sign of the continuation in the trend direction, which is upwards. Okay, so right here we step down to 15 minutes time frame, and you see how price is gently is let me call it seriously moving up. But for we to make an entry in this market, we really need to consider this trend line. So we have this trend line here. So price can come and touch it. If price touch it, we can enter this trade. Okay, we can enter this trade. The stop loss will be on like about a strong support. So this is one of the strong supports. Okay, so if you are putting your stop loss should be below this strong support, because price cannot come there and break it. Okay, yes, when you are synthesizing stop loss, you are synthesizing it with respect to a unbreakable resistance or support. So we are buying, so we are looking for breakable support. So now we have to run a moving average analysis to make sure we are doing the right thing, at least M15 time frame. So in the M15 time frame, you discover that the black moving average is now acting as a buying signal, like it's not providing buy signal. Before it was providing self signal. So you see that here, uh, you see that here it was selling because the tangent or the slope of this is negative, so it was pointing downwards, and then it is changing, so the market is now ready to go up. So once it tap into this loop, we can place a buy trade, and stop loss will be below here. Okay, so that's what I have for this asset for this week, for this week, 2024, July 2024. Thank you and bye for now.